You open your eyes and realize you're not in a normal bedroom, but inside a private wing of a mansion so huge it even has its own name. Breakfast isn't prepared by a parent. It's delivered by a nanny. Your mother is away in Paris for the week. At just 6 years old, you already live a life richer than what 99.9% of people will ever experience. This is what being born into a billionaire family is actually like, and it's far stranger than most imagine. At first, you don't even realize you're rich. Why would you? Everyone around you lives the same way. Private jets feel normal. Multiple homes are expected. Staff everywhere is just part of daily life. To you, it isn't luxury. It's simply how life works. The shock comes later. Around age 7, you visit a friend's house for the first time. You casually ask where the staff entrance is. There isn't one. You ask about the second kitchen. That doesn't exist either. Then you realize their parents cook their own meals. That's the moment it hits you. Your life is completely different, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. What people often don't understand is how structured your life is. Everything is planned like a system. Mondays are Mandarin with a tutor flown in from Beijing. Tuesdays are piano with a world-class musician. Wednesdays are tennis with a former pro. Thursdays are etiquette lessons. Even social life is arranged. You don't have normal playdates, but carefully planned gatherings with other billionaire children. Even friendships are influenced by family alignment and future connections. By 8 years old, you're already building a network, and you've never seen your parents buy anything. Things don't get purchased, they appear. Say you like horses, a stable is built. Mention space, and a private observatory is created. There's no allowance. You have a trust fund, but you can't touch it until you're 25. And it doesn't matter. You've never needed money anyway. You've never seen a grocery store, never checked prices, never heard your parents worry about bills. Money feels unreal, like air. Always there, never questioned. Then comes something deeper. As you grow older, you start noticing people aren't always honest with you. A friend's invitation might be about your family's wealth. A parent's kindness could be tied to business. Even affection can feel uncertain. Do they like you or your life? By 12, trust becomes complicated. Compliments feel suspicious. Friendships feel unstable. Even relationships feel influenced. So you pull back, staying close to other billionaire kids who understand. Because they don't need anything from you either. Your last name carries weight everywhere. By 10, you can search it online and see articles about you, despite doing nothing yourself. Cameras follow you not for who you are, but for your family. You quickly learn mistakes are never private. Everything becomes a headline. You stop feeling like a normal person. You feel like something being observed. By 13, you learn to manage it. You know how to speak carefully, how to reveal nothing, how to act composed at all times. You start behaving like a public figure long before adulthood. Even with people around you constantly, staff, tutors, security, you feel alone. Your parents are always working, always traveling, always at events. They likely care, but time is something they rarely have. So you grow up partly raising yourself, surrounded by people who are paid to take care of you. Independence isn't chosen, it's forced. By 14, even in a massive mansion full of life, loneliness can feel overwhelming. Most people think billionaire kids have easy lives. But the pressure is constant. The family legacy was built before you, and now it's expected to continue through you. Failure isn't acceptable. Being average isn't an option. Your future is already outlined. Elite schools, high-level careers, the right marriage, the right connections. And stepping off that path doesn't just feel personal, it feels like letting down generations before you. By 16, you're already carrying that weight. So in the end, you have everything money can give, and still lack what it can't. Mansions don't feel like home. Protection doesn't feel like safety. Wealth doesn't create identity. You can reach anywhere in the world, but still struggle to find yourself. You're the richest person in the room, and still feel like something essential is missing.